Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Lotus Spirit Tarot. My name is Shannon Colleen, and this is going to be your money and career reading. Before we get started, Gemini, I want to thank each and every one of you for your support of this channel. I could not do this work without you. So the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments, I read each and every one. It's so important that you interact with these readings to help grow this channel. So thank you so very much. Much appreciated. Let's get your overall energy for your reading. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for Gemini? Show us clearly. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for Gemini? Show us clearly. What do we have for Gemini, please? What do we have for Gemini? I'm going to do a shuffle. They just told me to do a shuffle. There we go. All right, what do we have for Gemini? Divine Source Creator, what do we have for... Thank you. All right, Gemini. We have here for you, conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse, loving that, big energy. What you've been waiting for is about to happen, okay? We are concluding an old cycle. So there are definite new beginnings coming in for you when it comes to money and career. So this may be like, for some of you, you've graduated a course, a class, college, and now you are ready to move on and jump into your careers. I love that. Congratulations for you. Some of you, it is the realization that you want more, right? You want more out of your career. You want more out of your money. Therefore, big sense of closing a cycle. Big sense of closing a cycle to move on to bigger and better here. This could be a thought process around your career and money where you felt lack and you're changing that perspective into abundance, but you're closing the old ways of being, or you're graduating, again, closing out an old cycle to allow a new cycle of epic changes. Right? Epic changes, which I love. I think that's awesome. All right. What do we have for Gemini? Angels, guides, and ancestors for Gemini. Gemini, don't forget to check your other placements. Your rising, your moon, and especially your Venus. Venus does rule money. What do we have for Gemini, please? What do we have for Gemini? Show me clearly for Gemini, please. Angels, guides, ancestors, show me clearly for Gemini. What is the message here for Gemini? What is the message for... Ooh, ho, Gemini. Wow. Okay, so for my long-term subscribers, you may know this. If you're new, welcome. The Nine of Pentacles is my favorite card in all of tarot because it does talk about having mucho amount of dollars, okay? It's independence. So again, I feel like you're closing an old cycle. You're relying on yourself to produce the kind of career and money that you would like. This can be entrepreneurship. This can be changing careers for a better paying career, or it could very well be getting some sort of promotion, some big promotion. Right? Or getting that career after you've graduated, you put all your time and study into something. Now you can actually go and be very independent. No need to rely on others, right? Like, I have the resources that I need. I love this. Wow. Show me clearly, please, for Gemini. I just feel like all the resources are coming in for you now. Show me clearly. What do we have for Gemini? All right, Gemini, yeah. Very quick change, communication, teamwork. Again, I feel like for a lot of you, this is the job offer, the new job offer, working with a team of people. Even if you are an independent entrepreneur or want to be, this would be like having the right people around you or having the right clients, adoring your work, right? Loving what you do. But this is very fast-moving energy. Where things are changing very quickly, which is what I was feeling, right? Communicating with the universe of what you want, what you desire. Very nice, Gemini. Really taking control here. Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Really taking control of the decisions, the amount of money that you want to make. Thank you. Yeah. So for me, this is, this Five of Wands here is about practicing, right? So you went to school or you took that course and now you can put it into practice. I love that, right? I can put all I've learned into practice. If you want to be an entrepreneur, but it's in the same business that you have actually, I'm moving the camera, sorry, Gemini, but it's in the same business that you've always been in, but now you want your own company. It's because you've done the practice, you've mastered that, you know how to do that, therefore you can open your own company, right? Show me clearly. What is the message here? Show me clearly. Wow. Oh, my goodness, my goodness. Bear with me. Gemini. I feel like with this Nine of Wands, it just says put it to work. Put everything that you've learned into work for you. Okay? Everything you've learned. Whether it's life experience, whether it's, working for a company for X amount of years, going to school, everything you've learned, you now need to put into practice, right? You need to put it actually out there, being inspired to do so. I love the Knight of Swords also because it says it's time. It's no time to wait. We have two cards of speed here with the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. It's time to go and put this out there for you. It does bring rewards, right? Again, look, bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. Put it to work. It will work out for you. A lot of people will feel like, I can't go out there. I can't go do this because I have more to learn. No, you've learned enough. Put it into practice. Put everything you've learned, right, into practice. And you will see great rewards for this. You're ending the cycle of needing to learn anymore. Not that you won't learn more. You will. Okay, you will learn more. But that's not an excuse to not move forward, okay? You don't want to be the perpetual student here. You want to actually put what you've known into practice and get it out there. I mean, you've mastered what you need to master as of now. I love it. Gemini, if you are in need of a personal in-depth reading, I do personal readings. However, there's only one way to book those readings. Okay, and that is through the description box below. There's a link called Simply Book Me. You click on that. A page is going to pop up that says Book Now. You click on the Book Now, and another page pops up that shows you all the different readings I do. I do in-depth career finance, but many more. I feel like this happens very, very quickly for you because this reading has gone by so quickly. Not a lot to explain. You will be admired, right? You will find financial independence. You just have to put it out there. Show me clearly. Wow. We're not taking these two because they're face down, but there's one over here that came face up. Felix Felicius, one of my favorite cards in this deck. Power symbol to create lucky serendipitous events. You put yourself out there. It's going to feel lucky, but it's not necessarily luck. You put yourself out there, right? You're going to meet the right people to team up with, and you're going to create some magic here. Absolutely, Gemini. Absolutely. So don't forget to like, share, comment. I read each and every one. Subscribe if you haven't. And all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time, Gemini.